Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a new channel, so if you're new here, please subscribe, like and share, and also welcome to the family. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys about my fitness journey. So, like, when I began my fitness journey, I really made so many wrong decisions. At that time, I was very naive. I didn't know anything about fitness, but I was just, excited about it. And the point I fell in love with fitness was when I was almost finishing my high school during my Kenya certificate of secondary education. So at that time, the school would, in the afternoon we wouldn't do exam, it will only be morning hours. So in the afternoon we were free. So like at around 4, they had organized for us working out session. Like we'll go for cross country, run at a distance outside the school, then come back, and then they would project in the auditorium. Like we would assemble all of us, and then they will project the Bipashabasu workout. It's a dance workout. So at that time, that's when I saw working out was something very nice, very good, enjoyable. Yeah. So at that time, I looked at myself. I was like, let me just do what, lose weight. Like I have to cut it because I was very very big, and when I began it, I really did not do the right things. Like, you guys, you just have to be informed before you do something. So like I came back home at around 2018, the whole year, like before I joined on September. Yeah. So like I used to go to this newly opened gym back at home in Bungoma. It's called TZ Fitness. So like I would go there, you would start working out, doing the cardio. You feel like you can't go on anymore because your heart is pumping very fast, you can't breathe well, because you are very very unfit. And sometimes, like the way I used to eat, guys, I used to like cut off food. Like I don't eat, it's like I'm starving myself so that I can lose that weight. Because at that time, this influence of the Kardashians, I used to watch that show. You could look at their bodies. At that time, you wouldn't even realize that they had plastic surgery or something. Just look at them. They're eating all these salads. So like I used to like cut off eating, guys. Like I just concentrate on salads. Then I go to the gym. Sometimes I would, work out and feel like I develop a headache. I feel like my energy is, my energy stores are out. Like I can't continue anymore. And I used to just focus on cardio, Like I used to believe it would help me like lose weight. So like I would go to the gym. I wouldn't, eat much. I would just eat that salad. And sometimes I would reach a point, I start even feeling hungry. I drink the ginger lemon juice, in the morning. I don't even take tea. In the morning, I just take the juice. And then fruits they used to buy for breakfast. Every morning we had breakfast, so I used to just eat them. And when I'm eating, guys, I just go sit and watch the show. Because like after 2 episodes, you'll see the botched. Then the next one is the keeping up with the Kardashians. So like I would do those things and eat, And when I look at them, I feel like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing, like not eating, so that I can achieve that goal of losing that weight. But guys, that was not the right way. I was hurting my body, I was hurting myself, and at that time I wasn't realizing. And when I was naive, like you could go to the gym, you listen to people, or someone is saying avoid carbohydrates. And at that time, the high school movies, when you watch them, the Hollywood movies, like you hear the popular girls saying like, I'm not going to eat carbs for like, I don't know, 8 weeks or something. So like you capture, at that time you're still young, you're learning, so you capture something like that. You're like, you need to avoid carbs, And I would really avoid them, guys. Like even when they cook ugali, I don't eat ugali. I just eat skuma wiki, the vegetables, because you would hear from them they're saying vegetables and fruits, you know, you have to concentrate on that. Oh, nini. I used to even cut on proteins, like, so that I lose. Guys, that was so toxic, and at that time I wasn't realizing that. Like, sometimes I would faint, like in the gym, or even where sometimes it would reach a point you don't even want to work out, because, you know, like the decisions I was making, I was really hurting myself. Like, in terms of diet, I was bad. In terms of the workouts, I was bad, because I'm just focusing on one thing, like cardio, you know. And even I reached a point I stopped working out, because I was like, even if after doing all those I lost weight, yes, but like I wasn't just into it. I think I was just there for fun. So like at around 2020, when corona came, guys, that's when, you know, the disease, they were saying like, you know, you should eat healthy or work out. So my family like organized, we'll be working out like every day for like 6 days, then we rest on Sunday, and then we'll be eating breakfast, but lunch we'll just be eating fruits, and then supper, that's when we eat supper, you know. So like we used to like work out, you know, keep fit, because, you know, at that time they were saying when corona finds you with low immunity, guys, you are gone. We have forgotten about you. So like I came back, you know, we did those things, you know. At that time still I didn't know so much, you know, about dieting. We're just following what people are saying. You go on YouTube, you find keto diet, you find I don't know what, you try to follow them. But like sometimes I would go and look myself in the mirror, I'm like, yes, I'm losing weight, but I'm not seeing the results, like, because at that time I was so obsessed with having a flat tummy, guys. I was so toxic towards myself. Like a flat tummy, like I would, yes, you could go check, you could, you know, measure your weight, but you've lost, but around your core, like it's not shaped the way you want, you know, the flat tummy, the abs. I was so obsessed, guys. So like I would feel devastated if I don't see the results, you know. I would be like, fuck this thing, even this fitness, no, it's just what. So like I reached a point, I said I will just be watching what I eat, and I will not be working out. But then I came to realize that like there's so many wrong things I was doing. So like, number one, for the exercises, like so far until where I am right now, like what I've learned, you really need to balance your exercises, because I was always just focusing on cardio. And even in the cardio, I didn't do all the exercises. I will do the exercises that I feel like I will do, not the ones that I feel like, no. I used to hate burpees. I used to hate push-ups. I used to hate abs workouts. And they're the ones like you really need to engage with them, so that they help you, your stability around your core. Like strengthen it and help you, and I really didn't do them. So like for the exercises, you guys you need to be all round. You have to mix cardio, you have to mix weightlifting, you know, to help you with your endurance, you know, strength training, you know. Yeah. Then you also have to do the abs workout. You have to do those planks that you hate, guys. You have to do them. You have to, you know, be all round, like do everything, so that you see your body. And also it reached a point I used to focus on my lower body, guys, because I want, you know, the hips. I used to be someone who was influenced by trends, by the way. Like I'm forcing my body to be what it's not. Like my body structure is not made that way. But I used to, like, you know, see people saying you have to do these workouts, you know, the squats in order to have hips. You do this, and me naturally, like I don't have, you know, the defined ones, the curvy, you know, the way it's defined, small waist, nini, you know. Yeah. So like it reached a point I wasn't even working out my upper body. and it's also important that you do both lower body and upper body. So like I wasn't doing those things. So for the working out, you just have to be all round, focus on both upper body and lower body to see the results, if that's what you want. But for now, I think the goals that I used to do, that used to make me enter into working out, they were wrong decisions. So like right now, I'm not doing it because of that. Oh no. For now, for working out, me, it's a safe space for me right now. I remove stress whenever I feel I'm stressed. I just go and work out and I feel good. And I also do working out to keep fit and be healthy. Because I know my body is the temple of the Holy Spirit and yours too. So you gotta take care of it. Even if when you die, you will leave it here and your soul will go to heaven. But for now, as you're still living, let's take care of them, both inside and out. And watch how, not just through dieting, and also it should also be through, you know, what you watch, what you read. Like feed your mind with good things. You see, me, I started watching the Kardashians. They were, you know, the things they used to do, I used to mimic because I was naive. Like I wasn't having the knowledge, but now I know better. So no, dieting, guys, just look for something that's for your own. Don't copy another person that because they are doing that and it's bringing results to them with whichever the goals they have, they're achieving. No, you find your own and do that. Because for me, salads, right now you can't find me doing those things. No, 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 no. That is salads, no. I just make sure I eat healthy Kenyan dish. They're very good traditional vegetables. You know, we have managu, you know, we call it sutsa in Luya. We have saga. I really eat them. I know people look at them like it's for vienyeji. There's something called vienyeji in Kenya. So like people who are not that posh and, you know, in the village. So like it's not about being posh, it's about being healthy. You know, the pumpkin leaves, pumpkin, arrowroots, sweet potatoes, those things are very healthy, by the way. You really need to put in them, like take with them with tea. And my tea, the way I prepare it, I make sure it has herbs. I will show you guys all these things. Herbs, I put cinnamon, ginger, like the things that will help my body, you know, remove the toxins, not just taking tea like that, you know. Yeah, like when it's lunchtime, I just prepare a good meal, I eat, and then that's it. Because when you eat those salads, you feel hungry every time. So like, you know, you kushin, like that's cool, you know, you keep on eating the salads, you know, you feel hungry every time. So you just be craving for even junk food. You crave for what? Just make sure you prepare a good meal, very nice. You eat, and then you'll just stay for long. And also something I discovered, intermittent fasting. Guys, it works. It works. Like you take some hours in a day, you eat, the others you don't. And make sure that time of eating, just prepare a very good healthy meal, you eat, and that's it, and you stay that way. Like there's so many things I've discovered, guys, you know. And don't enter fitness for the wrong reasons. No, 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 no. You won't survive, you won't last, you know. Like just do you. Stop looking at other people, stop comparing yourself. This is your journey, not another person's journey, yours. So discover it and go for it. Right now, it's my life, by the way. That's why I said, let me just open this channel and inspire someone somewhere. Like, stop copying all these celebrity diets and what. Just discover yours and go with it. Because, like, yeah, whichever reasons, if it is not aging, make sure if you're working out helps someone not to age. But also what you ingest, you know, fitness removes toxins. So like for you to remain young, you really need to dispense out the toxins from the cells to enable them to rejuvenate. And make sure the food you are eating also is healthy to keep you young. Yeah, if it is for getting that body goals, you need to, you know, watch how you eat. That is, don't eat too much junk food, guys. Like for me, I eat them once in a while, right now, like, I'm already used to it. I used to struggle back there because my body was used to, but I used to reduce, you know. But now, I'm okay, guys. So, like, for today's video, that's what I just wanted to tell you guys. And yeah, yes, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, guys. There's more to come. So yeah, just an introductory part for, you know, you guys to see me and know who I am. Yes, and how it has been until now, but we are still continuing. Yeah, so see you guys later. Bye.